No.
The owl? Holy shit! Okay, we are not in the library. Sokka is dead!
How many are there?
5, 6! Maybe more!
Nice move.
Impressive.
Let's go, let's go!
Yip yip.
So, ice discs? That's new?
It's something I saw the Earthbenders do. Thought I'd try a waterbender version.
Your bending has gotten really sharp. You've been inventing new moves. That's a
the point.
Bender.
The waterbending masters there will be able to take me to the next level.
We've been running into the firebenders a lot more often.
We're getting closer to the Fire Nation border. It was bound to happen. Even without Sokka's tragic dating attempts.
Hey, how was I supposed to know she was a Fire Nation soldier?
Damn.
Look, we need to keep our guard up. At least until we get to the north, where the...
I think Suyu would like that. Fire Nation is attacking pretty aggressively. Hello.
Fire Nation.
Why would they do this?
Why did they do anything?
This is all my fault. It's the Avatar's job to protect the natural world. And that's just as important as helping people. And fighting firebenders. How many more Forced have died because I wasn't here? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Why does it look so CG and put onto that background? Kind of weird. I don't like it. Listen, man. It's like a regular forest fire, bro. Yep. The acorns will grow and become new trees. They will become the nutrients for the next generation, bro. Comfort the
Granddad
child.
says life is a cycle.
Cycle or the circle of life.
And out of death comes new life. Seeds for the future. Not past mistakes.
Copy, but not necessarily wrong. Oh,
Hey. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. You lost? My name's Sokka. Rhymes with Aka and Waka Waka. She looks very brave.
and Shaka Zulu.
Do you have a name? Well, maybe we can come up with one for her. How about Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos the third?
Xion made her for me.
Xion.
Xion? Is Xion your friend? Or is he...
Sokka!
No, wait.
Ah,
There you are.
Sokka
You
has
know better than to wander off by yourself.
Sokka, the
Hey,
great
she dropped this.
ancestor of Shaka.
We're not here to cause trouble. She was just scared.
Something bad happened here, didn't it?
Please forgive my manners. Thank you for helping my daughter.
No need to apologize. I can imagine living this close to the Fire Nation means you gotta stay on your guard.
Yes, we have seen our share of war.
Was that how the forest was destroyed? A battle?
No. The firebenders just wanted to clear a path as they moved through the mountains.
And that's why they burned down the forest?
But after the fire, strange things started happening. Our crops started dying. Our animals stopped grazing. It's almost as if the land itself had gotten sick. A few days ago, we sent out an expedition to search for food. And they never came back. My son, Xiang, he was with them.
Oh.
We know what it is like to live in fear. But this is something deeper. Something beyond this world.
Is Aang just locked in? Did he just lock in?
Something.
You make my heart burn. You make my heart. He's locking the in.
You're right. The people are beyond this world. But I can get them back.
Shrinking the set.
How many places can there be for a giant sky bison to hide? And no reports of anything unusual.
None.
I smell rat.
One of the resupply merchants mentioned something about kids playing with ice blocks near Senlin Pass, but he was probably mistaken.
So someone saw ice in a place where no ice should exist? Most people would call that unusual, wouldn't they, Lieutenant G? Unless they were an idiot.
Oh.
I'll send some men to investigate.
No, I'll have to do it myself, as always.
He's not happy.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, Azula disappoints me every time. Azula is a disappointment, bro.
You're a disappointment.
If it were me, I'd send more resources to Zhao. See what he can do with a little support. Water the most promising seeds. You taught me that.
Tell Colonel Shinu to mobilize the archers and alert the Chancellor I'll be redirecting some funds. And Azula.
Oh, one last thing. Yes. You go.
Zhao didn't discover the Avatar. Zuko.
Ah!
He's the
Zuko
one
did.
who displayed resilience and dedication. That's what I expect from a future heir.
Time to go consult with the chubby face sisters.
The Avatar is the bridge between the natural world and the spirit world. And I can feel how close the two are. It's like ice that started to crack.
So, you're gonna hop into the spirit world, grab the lost folks, and hop back.
Something like that, yeah. It's like Boomy said. The Avatar has to do the impossible.
Because you're the one that has the impossible power, sir.
I need to find where the spiritual energies are strongest.
And those with
And
the great
where's that?
power have the greatest
I'll know when I find it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You almost said something specific.
What the?
Katara? Hey? Ah!
And somebody has wandered into the spirit world.
Durameshi!
Oh, they're here too.
A shrine to the spirit of the forest. This is the place.
Oh, I remember some episode. Yeah, I remember. I recall a similar episode.
So, what do we do?
We watch over Aang. Once his spirit crosses over, his body will be vulnerable. We need to protect him.
Not working. What the?
Katara? Ah! What is happening?
I don't know. Aang?
I've separated my spirit from my body, but somehow I brought you guys with me.
How is that possible?
Must be the energies in the place, and then it's up the barrier in my power.
Well, get us back! Get us back now!
I'm sorry!
And here we go! They should have done now.
In the spirit world.
The Fire Nation may control this territory, but it's still Earthbender country. We don't want to cause trouble.
We never ever caused trouble.
Stop the cap.
Ah, he's gotta be kidding.
When
really?
indeed.
When indeed, exactly.
I heard some waterbenders might have been around these parts not long ago. Did you see them?
No.
Yeah, yo, they ain't telling you shit, bro. You have to coax them, bro. You have to coax them, sir.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps, my good man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I pre-watched this shit.
Did you see the waterbenders?
No.
No.
But I heard the Avatar might be traveling with some waterbenders.
What did you say?
The Avatar. He's with some waterbenders.
I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose everything! Word has gotten to this backwoods hole that means everyone knows.
Everyone knows, bro.
Everyone in the Earth Kingdom, everyone in the Fire
Everyone knows.
Nation. The hunters will be out. There's blood in the water.
He's saying a lot because obviously for him it's super important because he doesn't want to, lose the ability to, claim the Avatar's head, and then Daddy King Surgeon will let him back to the fold.
Help me! She's crazy!
Oh, they're here. Holy shit, they're here. Holy fuck, she is here, and she's still the same, bro. Oh, ew. Looks shitty. This rap thing looks shitty. Well, maybe not shitty, but not
Die,
that.
you idiot. I only get half if you die. What are you looking at?
A low-life bounty hunter?
Low life. Big talk for a little boy.
What'd you fucking say?
I'll let it pass because your dad's kind of cute.
Oh!
Gyatso used to tell me that the spirit world and the physical world are tied together. What happens to one affects the other. It's kind of like your soul and your body. Separate, but connected. That makes sense. Gyatso had a way of making things easy to understand.
What did Socket just see? Like, oh shit.
He made everything easy. The villagers are probably trying to find a way out. They're probably looking for something familiar. Assuming they realize they'll belong in here.
None of you belong in here.
Finally, dude.
Who said that?
Who said what?
No human belongs in this realm.
The owl? Holy shit! Okay, we are not in the library.
I am the spirit of knowledge itself.
Please, excuse Sokka, he didn't mean anything.
Aang, who are you talking to?
What do you mean?
They do not hear what you hear. Their small minds are incapable of comprehending my speech.
Wow. So the owl is here. Wong Chi-Tong is here. Wait, wasn't Wong Chi-Tong also when Tao was around too? Am I getting mixed up here?
A similar event did take place.
You are the Avatar. You were meant to have one foot in this world. They, however, are interlopers. And the longer they stay, the more dangerous it will become for them.
Dangerous?
Dangerous? Birdie's not gonna eat us, is it?
That should be the least of his worries. There are creatures in here that will do far more than devour your body. They'll eat your soul. There is one who lives in a stone hut not far beyond the woods. He may know what's become of your friends.
Okay.
Follow the path and you will...
Is that Uwe's voice? That guy, it could be.
Find him. Farewell, Avatar. And remember, stay on the path.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
That's enough! The lesson is over, Azula!
Azula! Azula!
She was gonna go blue.
Could have hurt him. That's his fault. He should have been better. Except this wasn't about the trainer. Was it?
I'm talking back
Azula,
to Azula.
you're the best. Everybody knows that.
Ty Lee! Bro, I haven't seen you do anything, Ty Lee. Start training. Start doing, start doing like some shuriken tosses and show your skills like you're fucking like Sasuke. Ty Lee, start doing some gymnastic shit. Like start training.
Speak for yourself!
Uncle, is there any chance you could finish this story on the boat?
Prince Zuko, there is much you can learn from these Pai Show players. They are untrained, but that only means their minds are open to new ideas. And so they are ready when the solution reveals itself.
A Pai Show player.
No!
And so they are ready when the solution. June is a professional. If she fails, she doesn't get paid and she doesn't eat. Prince Zuko, I know.
Zuko, dude!
Commander Zhao knows this, and he is already making moves, while we have yet to draw our tires.
Hail girl, cooties. Mercenary. Dishonorable. Skank.
So, tell me about this Avatar.
Yep. She knows the way.
Oh, did you see that?
See what? Sokka, relax. The owl said we'd be fine as long as we stuck to the path. Right, Aang? Right. Aang, what did the owl really say?
He said it could be dangerous for you guys in here.
I mean, they said danger, but he said danger.
But you might have to face the truth.
Yeah, I can deal with the truth. What I can't deal with is getting eaten by some giant spirit monster.
You had to say something.
Giant spirit monster. What the hell?
Aang, please tell me that's some spirit language only you can understand and it's saying, "Welcome, friends. Would you like some cake?"
That's not what it's saying.
Oh, goddamn.
Just stay on the path. The owl said it'd be okay as long as we stay on the path.
We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path.
Get off the path!
It's the spirit of the forest. It's wounded. I can't bend. I can't bend!
I can't either.
Look out! Hey, Skunky, why'd you pick on someone your own size? I didn't mean me.
Sokka is dead! Sokka's already dead. Spirit of the Fortress. Yo, a hollow, true.
So much pain.
Actually, they're just scratches.
Not you. Hey, bye.
Hey, what?
Hey, bye. That spirit.
I'm a little discombobulated.
You're funny.
And you're...
Bro, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
There's too many guys that are happy seeing this fox. And finding out that the fox is voiced by a female. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. Whoa! Some Silent Hill shit right here. So that version of herself just took her to her past.
Yes.
Katara.
Ooh.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Ooh.
Katara, are you okay?
Okay.
It's just been so long. Katara, you're not braiding.
You know I was never good at this. Sokka used to tease me about.
Sokka?
Where's Sokka?
He and your father should be back from their fishing expedition soon.
Yeah, right? You can't bend.
I can't bend.
You will. I know it. Someday, you are gonna show the world just how powerful you are. You will protect all of us.
Oh!
Hide her.
No!
Find the waterbender!
They ransacked the village for one waterbender.
Katara, we have to get inside now.
No, I'm not going in there.
Truth.
Hide.
Where's the waterbender? We know you have one in the village.
Oh.
It's not looking good, Bev.
The waterbenders are gone. Or dead because of you.
You're lying. Or die.
Katara was the one that started to bend.
Wait! It's me. I'm the waterbender.
So much fear. So much despair.
God damn, that is aggressive. Katara's dead.
Dad?
Look at this fucking stud. Look at this stud. Bro, look at that beard.
I grant this mark of the wise to Sokka, to my son.
Hey.
This is the day of my ice dodging trials.
This is the day you passed your ice dodging trials. Just as the warriors in our family always have.
Bato!
Bato!
You're cutting it a little close around those icebergs, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right, I lost control. I didn't know what to do. If you hadn't have been on the boat and stepped in...
We all came through in one piece. That's all that matters, right, Hakoda?
Yes, that's right. And selecting the right crew is part of being a wise leader. It's why we do the trials with help from our friends.
You see?
Amen.
And why don't you go find your sister and we can all celebrate?
If it weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. We're lucky to be alive.
It was a tricky run. Even I only saw the breakers at the last second.
You don't have to make excuses for him. I'd hoped when he really had to prove himself that he'd do better.
Better?
The truth is, not everyone is meant to have people's lives in their hands.
Give in to your despair.
Bro, father came out like wiggling.
Home.
Home. This is where the heart is, boy.
It isn't real. It isn't real.
Ooh. Slippery. I remember this guy. Yeah, I remember this guy. This guy was just nasty.
My old friend, the Avatar. Someone who can resist? That can't be possible.
Jesus. Oh my God.
One of your previous incarnations tried to slay me.
Why would I try to kill you?
Oh, it was something about stealing the face of someone you love.
You know all about stealing, don't you?
Perhaps you come to return what you stole from
Yeah, Koh the Face Stealer. Yes. Yes, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I want is to find my friends.
your friends. Now, why would I let you play with my food?
My food. Keep running, dude.
Hello? Piazza?
Piazza.
Finally made it! I know it's hard to believe, but it's really me. There are lots of illusions here, but you've emerged from the fog. This is real. Recognize this? One of the last games we played.
I didn't change it because the one I talked to him is not showing emotion to your face. Oh, yeah, fair. Fair.
Your turn.
Cheater.
After you left the Southern Air Temple, the Firebenders attacked. It was sudden and swift.
And they are effective.
Most who perished moved on in the Great Cycle. I chose a different path. I knew you would need me.
I do need you. I'm supposed to be the Avatar, and everyone is counting on me. Except, I don't know what I'm doing.
You know a lot more than you think.
I doubt that. I mean, how am I supposed to save the world if I can't even save...
Where are your friends?
My friends. They're somewhere in the fog.
That is the fog of lost souls. The place that imprisons people in their darkest memories. And it is the hunting ground for Koh, the Face Stealer. He preys on those paralyzed by despair and doubt.
He must have the villagers too. The ones we came to rescue.
Koh will have taken them to his lair. Koh will hold them there until he's ready to feed. When that happens, their souls will be lost forever.
I have to save them.
Koh is a primal spirit.
Primal.
A dangerous and ruthless predator. There is no way to defeat him.
I have to try. He said that he knew me, but I've taken something from him.
It's true. Previous avatars have tangled with Koh. It's said Roku once even got the best of the spirit, but nobody knows exactly what happened.
Finally, oh my god, finally, we got to this point, bro. I've been waiting for Roku, my nigga, please, man. Roku!
Please! I need to talk to Roku.
Yes, talk to Roku.
I've contacted Avatar Kyoshi at her shrine. I can do the same with Roku.
Except Roku's temple is in the Fire Nation. It'll be a dangerous journey.
I don't have a choice. I'll be back.
You couldn't have done anything if you'd stayed with us.
Oh!
You couldn't have stopped the Fire Nation.
Couldn't stop the Fire Nation. Oh, clearing up his conscience.
You couldn't have prevented the war. You would have just died, along with everyone else.
I think he had to come to that conclusion, or he had to come to terms with that on his own.
So?
After, like, over course of his journey. But
time is a funny thing. The past, the future, it all gets mixed up. There's only one way to keep it straight. It's by remembering what really matters.
wait, so he's actually gonna fly to the Fire Temple?
I guess so.
Hope you can help me, Avatar Roku. Sorry, buddy. You can't come this time. You too, Mama.
Wait, this plot line, is this how it happened before? Hold on, time out. Did he have to go and travel all the way to the Financial Temple to talk to Avatar Roku, to go into the spiritual world, find out more information about Koh, and then get to come back? Or are they taking these two? Are they changing essentially? Because I'm getting confused now.
Too dangerous.
I don't recall this happening. Maybe I'm wrong here. Relax.
That's why we must let go of our pain and regret. And remember what it is we're really fighting for. The ones we love.
He goes under the cover of
Let
darkness.
that be the light that guides you through the most treacherous of times. And the darkest of nights.
All right. That's that. Subscribe to my Patreon to see these reactions first and many more.